All right, guys, Adam coming again here from Archery headquarters out in Chandler, Arizona. Want to talk to you today about the new Defiant 30 from Hoyt. Going right into it from the riser, they did an awesome job. Every year, it seems like Hoyt's been changing their aluminum line, especially with the riser. Sometimes they'll carry the cams over, but just this year they did a new cam, new riser, limb system, the whole 9 yards. The riser right off the bat looks great, balances really well. Hoyt's always done a really great job about balancing their bows just straight out of the box. With the offset riser, they stiffen it up with the basket on the bottom. The tech bridge, they've just always done a great job, put a lot of thought into their risers for balance. Now when it comes to the limbs, you can tell they definitely changed that. It's going in conjunction with the cams to get a more extreme, exaggerated string angle. This 30-inch bow is going to literally pull and feel like a 34-inch bow, which is great for head posture, form, which everyone knows how critical form is behind any bow out there, recurve or compound. They also incorporated an external limb stop, which is awesome for the cams if you want that really solid back wall and not have to worry about pulling through the cables or anything like that and getting that spongy kind of feel. Rotating module also in the cams, top and bottom, which has been awesome. Other miscellaneous stuff on the bow that they carried over. I'm really happy. It was ecstatic when they first came out with the zero torque guard, and really the system on this bow that Hoyt's created is almost like a little bow within the bow. You have a set of wheels, dampeners, and a deflection with the limb in there. So it's a really, really awesome job. It's made tuning just a breeze with this bow. Not that Hoyt ever really fought us in the past, but just a lot better, taking out some of the camling, which I know a lot of shooters are concerned with that. And it's just they've done a really, really bang out job. Brace height, 7-inch, 33 IBO. Of course, we're going to shoot basically the same style of arrows, the exact same arrows in a heavier spine, because it's just a 3 cam from Hoyt in the A position. So more than likely, anytime you're in that 70-pound range in the 3 cam from Hoyt, you're going to probably more than likely be in a 340 spine. And we'll go over the arrow weight, and we're going to test the poundage for you digitally and kind of take it from there, guys. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead now and shoot the Defiant 30 with 3 different arrows, just like we did on the Halon last time, except these are going to be a 340 spine. We're shooting this bow weighed in about 74 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to double check that weight for you, of course, with the digital scale. And then it's a 3 cam, A position, so more than likely anytime you're pushing that 70-pound range on a 3 cam from Hoyt, you're going to probably more than likely be in that 340 spine. So let's do this. I'm real excited to see the numbers. All right, 74.3. All right, guys, first arrow we're going to throw through here is going to be the FMJ from Easton at 470. All right, 269. I'm going to go with the XT Hunter now. We're going to shoot all these arrows at least twice to make sure we get a solid number for you guys. All right, 289, definitely an increase there. And then last but not least, the flat line from Easton at 374. $297. All right, let's. All right, guys. Just gonna do a video for conclusion. Just like the Halon, of course, we're gonna continue these videos with as much consistency as possible. We're tweaking and fine-tuning here and there, just overall quality of the videos and information. So we're gonna shoot the same arrows we did in the Chronograph. The bow itself really is a dream to pull. That's 74 pounds, and it doesn't feel like it. Head posture, anchor point feels 100 times better. The bows, the arrows are flying really, really clean and nice. We did just throw Whisker Biscuit on there, but, we're trying to keep it real simple for you guys because, there's a million different rests out there that everyone could shoot. So just trying to keep it real simple and clean. But the bow, the head posture and the form just feels so good. And at 74 pounds, it just doesn't feel like it. Yeah, shot release is awesome. The bow Might be a little tough for you guys to tell, you know, we did get a mic, kind of help out with the noise as far as you guys getting a feel for it. But it's not a loud bow by any means. There's nothing on it other than the factory installed dampeners on it. And just, even with just that stuff, it's shooting like a dream. And I can't tell you enough how much I'm enjoying this longer string angle, or more exaggerated string angle. Alright guys, so we're gonna, something I wanted to show you guys, give you a actual representation of it, of the string angle and how it's varying. This is the Nitrum 30 from last year, and there's a significant difference in feel in the bow. You can see how sharper that string angle is coming off of the bow. And you know, we measured it out between, this bow was, I believe, 26 3/4 at the bow full draw from the string angle where it was coming off of the cams, as opposed to the new Defiant 30 was at 30 inches. So that's a pretty significant change in head posture. Way more comfortable shooting the other bow as opposed to this string angle. Alright guys, so in conclusion, just kind of wrapping up the video for you. Hoyt did it again. They turned out a great bow on the aluminum line for the Pro Series side. Balance, shootability, just comfort overall, everything is in this bow that you could ask for and more. You know, from the 30-inch bow from this year to the 30-inch bow from last year, they did a great job axle to axle wise, and I just couldn't be happier with it. Of course, there's two more bows in the aluminum line, from the Turbo, which is 33-inch axle to axle, 350 IBO, and its own cam altogether, and then also the 34-inch Defiant, which is, again, the DFX cam from this bow, but a longer bow, just overall physical wise. So, and that bow's, we've already kind of messed with it, and I'm real excited to talk to you about that bow, because that 34 feels like almost a 38, 37-inch bow. It's really amazing what they did this year with the new string angle. So there again, any concerns, questions that you may have for us, please let us know. We'll get back to you guys. We did have a request for handheld releases, and we are going to touch on that in the weeks to come. We're just going to continue to knock out bow videos at the same time. Thanks again, guys.